Brother, let's stop sugarcoating it. Porn is not just a bad habit. It's not harmless. It's not a guilty pleasure. It's a weapon aimed directly at your mind, your masculinity, your relationships, and your purpose. If you don't confront this now, it will send you years from your life. It will wreck your potential. It will leave you a hollow shell of the man you were born and created to be. In today's episode of The Rebuilt Man, I'm laying out 25 brutal truths about porn that every man needs to hear. No fluff, no filters, just facts and fire. Brother, my name is Coach Frank Rich, founder of The Rebuilt Man. It is our mission here to help men become better men by quitting porn and rebuilding their lives. Over the last 6 years, we've dedicated our lives to helping men just like you transform out of the depths of this addiction and step into the life of purpose and power by conquering porn addiction, rebuilding, and rewiring their brains. If you are new to the podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe as well. We're dropping multiple episodes every single week. But let's dive into the 25 brutal truths that every man needs to hear. Brother, number one, porn is not harmless. It is hijacking your brain. Porn traps you into your brain's reward circuitry, specifically the dopamine release. It creates a feedback loop just similar to drugs. Stimulus leads to reward, leads to the craving, leads to compulsion. Over time, the brain builds up tolerance, needing more and more extreme content to feel the same level of arousal. A 2014 study found that the higher porn use was linked to reduced gray matter in the reward center of your brain. Porn consumption also diminishes your dopamine receptors over time. What we see is that men are becoming less motivated, less focused, more emotionally numb due to overuse. A numb brain equals a numb life. Lie number one, the truth. Porn is not harmless. It is hijacking your brain. Brutal truth number two, it's killing your drive to pursue real women. Porn gives you the illusion of sexual conquest without risk, rejection, or responsibility. Studies show that men who consume more porn report less satisfaction and interest in real life partners. This can lead to PIED, porn-induced erectile dysfunction, is now a medically acknowledged phenomenon. Why go talk to real women when you have access to thousands with just a few clicks? Fewer men than ever are dating and even marrying. Many men are retreating into isolation. The rise of the lonely man epidemic is directly tied to porn and digital escapism. Brutal truth number two, it kills your drive to pursue real women. Brutal truth number three, you think you're in control, but you're not. Porn is. Most men underestimate how often they use porn and how deeply it impacts their lives. Ask a guy when was the last time he planned to watch porn. You see, this behavior is usually compulsive. fMRI scans show decreased activity in the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex is a decision-making center within the brain, and this is lowered in porn users. That leads to weaker willpower, weaker impulse control, and weaker emotional regulation. Men who should be leading their lives are living lives slaves to a screen. Control is just an illusion unless you can choose not to use it. Brutal truth number three, you think you're in control, but you're not, brother. Porn is. Brutal truth number four, porn is training you to be passive and weak. Watching porn equates to sitting, consuming, avoiding effort, avoiding rejection. Your masculine energy is about action. It's about pursuit. It's about overcoming challenge. We know that repetition rewires behavior. When your brain is constantly rewarded for doing nothing except clicking, it starts to associate inaction with pleasure. What we see is today, men are less ambitious, more sedentary, and more anxious than ever. Porn isn't the only reason, but it's a massive contributor to the modern male decline. Brutal truth number four is porn is training you to be weak and passive. Brutal truth number five, it lowers testosterone and kills your masculine edge. Regular ejaculation from porn spikes prolactin, which kills libido and suppresses testosterone. The alpha energy, focus, aggression, competition gets drained out of you. We have record low testosterone in men today in a booming porn industry. Coincidence? Not even close. Chronic fapping and screen-induced stimulation lead to dopamine depletion, which further tanks testosterone over time. Brutal truth number 5 is it lowers your testosterone and kills your masculine edge. Truth number 6, porn is a fake reward for zero effort. Real success and sex, love, and life require challenge, growth, and risk. Porn trains men to expect instant gratification without putting in the work. Dopamine spikes from artificial rewards like porn lead to motivation crashes later on. This is called a dopamine burnout. What we are seeing is a generation of men that are chasing shortcuts, porn, video games, junk food, and avoiding the hard path to becoming strong, competent, capable leaders. Brutal truth number 6, porn is a fake reward for zero effort. Brutal truth number 7, you're not trading your purpose. You are now trading your purpose for pixels. Every time you watch porn, you're spending your energy and attention on fantasy instead of building your life's mission. Great men are focused. Porn kills and robs that focus. Attention is your most valuable asset. Porn fragments it. It weakens it. It gives nothing in return. What we know is that men with purpose don't need porn, but the men without it, the men without purpose, are drowning in it. Brutal truth number 7, you're trading your purpose for pixels. Number 8, brutal truth number 8, it numbs your emotion and stunts your capacity for love. Porn numbs your ability to feel real connection, empathy, and intimacy. The more extreme the content, the less emotional sensitivity you retain. More men report feeling emotionally flat, disconnected, or unable to bond. This isn't a mystery. It's a side effect of chronic porn use. Brutal truth number 8 is it numbs your emotion and stunts your capacity for love. Brutal truth number 9, you can't watch porn and respect women at the same time. Porn objectifies, period. It trains your brain to see women as tools for pleasure, not people with souls. Repetition equals this reinforcement. Studies show a strong link between porn consumption and higher tolerance for sexual aggression, entitlement, and misogynistic attitudes. When millions of men are conditioned daily to see women as objects, society pays a massive price in dating, marriage, family. Brutal truth number 9, brother, you cannot watch porn and respect women at the same time. Number 10, it rewires your arousal to fantasy, not reality. The brain adapts to whatever stimuli you expose it to. You're not turned on by your partner anymore because your arousal is tied to pixels, angles, and novelty. More than ever, we are seeing relationships collapse, not because men are disinterested, but because they've conditioned their libido to fiction, not flesh. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction is real, and it's a growing problem, especially with men under 30. Brain scans show decreased activity in sexual arousal centers when trying to perform with a real partner after heavy porn use. Brutal truth number 10 is it rewires your arousal to fantasy, not reality. Brutal truth number 11, porn addiction is just as real and destructive as drug addiction. It hits the same brain systems as heroin and cocaine. It might not kill you physically, but it will kill your drive, joy, and spirit. Just because it's legal, brother, doesn't mean it's safe. Neuroplastic changes in porn users mirror those of the substance addicts, shrinking of the reward system and reduced impulse control. Brutal truth number 11, porn addiction is just as real and destructive as porn addiction. Number 12, brutal truth, you're wasting your peak years glued to a screen. Most men will hit their physical, mental, and leadership peak in their 30s and 40s. Every year you stay stuck, though, is a year that you do not build your legacy. Lost men in their 30s and 40s are one of the biggest cultural epidemics that we are seeing today, and porn is fueling this fire. What we know, though, is regret's going to hit hardest when you realize how much time you've wasted chasing nothing. Brutal truth number 12, you're wasting your peak years glued to a screen. Brutal truth number 13, you're not addicted to porn. You're avoiding your pain. Porn is your coping mechanism. It's a distraction, a sedative. You don't have a porn problem. You have a pain problem. Trauma, shame, emotional wounds are deeply tied to compulsive behavior, just like porn addiction. A culture that avoids pain becomes addicted to pleasure, and that culture will collapse from within. We are seeing that in our world today. Brutal truth number 13, brother, you are not addicted to porn. You're avoiding your pain. Brutal truth number 14, porn ruins your confidence with real women. Destroys your ability to approach, connect, and risk rejection. The more you use porn, the more you fear the real thing. Your dopamine receptors are desensitized over time, meaning real interactions no longer feel exciting compared to porn. Men are ghosting the dating scene, not because they don't want love, because they feel they've lost the guts to pursue it. Porn ruins your confidence. Number 14, with real women. Brutal truth, number 15, it creates a shame cycle that makes you feel unworthy. You watch porn, you release, you regret, you promise to quit, then you find yourself watching again. This cycle kills your self-worth and belief that you can actually change. Shame is one of the most powerful emotional barriers to growth. It creates paralysis. Millions of men are silently suffering in shame because no one's talking about this openly. That ends here today. Brutal truth number 15, it creates a shame cycle that makes you feel unworthy. Number 16, you can't build a great life while living a double life. Your secrets will always spill into the rest of your life. Integrity is the foundation of strength, and porn cracks that foundation. God can't bless the man you're pretending to be. You have to walk in truth. The world doesn't need more fake men. It needs whole, honest, integrated men. Brutal truth number 16, you can't build a great life while living a double life. Brutal truth number 17, porn addiction isolates you. It kills your need for community. We know that addiction thrives in secrecy and solitude. It cuts you off from brotherhood, support, and accountability. Your social bonding hormones like oxytocin are suppressed by digital overstimulation. We know men are lonelier than ever, and porn is a part of what's keeping them disconnected. Brother, brutal truth number 17. Your addiction to porn is isolating you, and it's killing your desire for community. Brutal truth number 18 is a spiritual cancer. You cannot serve God and lust at the same time. Porn pulls your heart away from purity, away from purpose, and away from the presence of God. You cannot be led by the Spirit while you're chained to your flesh. Matthew 5:28. Anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery within his heart. Freedom from porn is not just behavioral change, it is soul restoration. Brutal truth number 18, it's a spiritual cancer. Brutal truth number 19, you're conditioning yourself to escape, not engage. Here's the truth, brother. Real life is going to be hard. Porn makes it a whole lot easier to run, though. But every escape takes you further away from your strength. Dopamine seeking behavior becomes automatic unless interrupted. Men are trained to escape, become incapable of leading in crisis. What are you going to do when the crisis hits? Look at porn. Brutal truth number 19, you're conditioning yourself to escape, not engage. Brutal truth number 20, no amount is safe. Moderation is a lie. You don't use porn. You're getting used by it. Trying to moderate a brain-altering behavior is like moderating poison. Studies show that even casual porn use affects the brain pathways tied to motivation and desire. The once in a while mentality is how men stay stuck for decades. Brutal truth number 20, it's not safe. Any amount. Moderation is a lie. Number 21, the industry is profiting off of your emptiness and pain. Your struggles equal their billions of dollars in revenue. The more addicted and broken you are, the richer these organizations get. Human trafficking, exploitation, abuse are all fueled and fed by this demand for porn. Watching porn is funding modern day slavery, whether you want to admit it or not. The industry is profiting off of your emptiness and pain. Brutal truth number 22, you're setting an example, whether you realize it or not. If you are a father that has kids, they are watching how you live. Even if you don't know, you're influencing the people around you. What kind of man are you modeling for the next generation? Strong men build strong families. Weak men destroy them. Number 22, you're setting an example, whether you want to accept it or not. Brutal truth number 23, porn kills your hunger to grow, conquer, and lead. Porn will satisfy you temporarily, but drain you in the long term. Greatness requires hunger. Porn makes you full of garbage. Men were built to build. Porn makes them consume and collapse. Brutal truth number 23, porn kills your hunger to grow, conquer, and lead. Brutal truth number 24, you'll never unlock your true potential while you're a slave to this. You don't even know what you could be because this habit is keeping you stuck at just 60% of your potential. Imagine your strength, energy, clarity, purpose, mission, if you were fully unleashed. Porn isn't just slowing you down, it is blocking you from your destiny. Number 24, you'll never unlock your true potential while you're a slave. Brutal truth number 25, if you don't quit now, you'll wake up 10 years from now still stuck, but only worse. This isn't going to go away on its own. It's only going to deepen. The longer you delay, the harder it gets. Picture yourself a decade from now. Are you proud of that man or are you ashamed? The time is now. Your future depends on the choices you make. But let me leave you with this here today. If any part of you felt exposed today, well, good. That's not guilt. That's conviction. That's the warrior in you waking up, standing up, and saying, I'm done with living small. Because here's the real truth most men will never admit. Porn is not just a bad habit. It's the enemy of your greatness. It's stealing your strength, your clarity, your purpose, your leadership. And every day you stay stuck in it, you're choosing comfort over your calling. But you can flip that script starting today. If you're serious about becoming the man that's called you to be, if you're done hiding, numbing, escaping, and you're ready to get your edge back, I want to invite you into our 7-day porn reset. This isn't just another challenge or quick fix. It's a step-by-step plan to break the cycle, reboot your brain, and reignite the fire within you. You get daily videos from me, powerful mindset shifts, and practical tools to help you reclaim control. Because when you change your input, you change your life. Go to www.therebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. The man you want to become is waiting, but he won't wait forever. It's time to rise. It's time to rebuild. It's time to become the rebuilt man. Click the link down there below, therebuiltman.com/7-day reset. We'll see you guys on the inside.